It's all back. It's that Friday feeling all again. Oh, gosh. I live for my Fridays at RC, I really do. And I know you do as well. Yes, the rain has stopped finally in the UK. And we're coming towards the 14th of February. Wow, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Oh, yes. Give me my heart. Put-chum. Yes, so what are we doing today? Yes, we are going back in the Harrier. Yes, I've tried to do a bit during the week, and I did stick the old plastic bits on. And we'll show you that in a little while. I've got to come up with a few issues now. I can see by the views and bits and pieces that the Harrier is really dragging out for everybody. Yes, I can only apologise. But as I say, the rain has stopped. Yes, it has. So hopefully we're going to get some good weather coming up at the end of February, and we'll get out and do some flying. Oh, yes. Also, don't forget we've got an ultimate tip, a magic tip. So stick around to the end, or whenever we get time to do it. I'm going to show you something very magical. But first, I really must get back into this Harrier. So let's have a little peek. Alrighty, so we have got the show and tell cam. Well, you know, so I can actually see and chat to you. So this is more of a catch-up. It's probably going to be quite a small video, mainly because I've been doing stuff during the week and not really filming it. Just getting on with it, really. Which we'll come to show you in a second. In fact, to show you bits and pieces now. So I call this, I'm not sure the name of it, but I call it the thrust splitter. Thrust. Do you like that word? Thrust splitter. Which is this thing in upside down rudder fin. Which is actually, yeah, so that kind of splits the thrust. So presumably, I don't know. Don't know what it's for. I should do a bit of research, really, but I'll let you do that. It's not a problem at all. And then the sides. So a few of you said to me about, you know, just continuing the curve of this. Hopefully you'll be able to see this. Hopefully it's going to sort of get you in focus rather than my boat race. So I finished this curve off, and obviously the whatever this is on the actual scale plane, I've got those off. Obviously, not obviously, but you can see it's got two. Which leads me up to this picture. So let me bring up this picture. So what I did, I just put the plastic, the formed parts on the aircraft just to see what it should look like, and yeah, she's slowly coming together. One main problem, yes, one main problem is I'm always denting the balsa. These were not balsa making hands. No, we're not this kind of balsa anyway. Maybe I should make something out of like solid wood. You know, like mahogany or something. Mind you, then I'll probably still drop my chisel and hammer and make a hole in it and God knows what else. But a few of you have been saying about how to relax balsa. So we're going to do a little tip in a second. Now, on the plans I've got the rudder to put in as well. Now, the last thing you want to do is put the rudder in. I'll go to, in a minute, what we've got an issue with at the moment. But there's this is the rudder section. I obviously cut it out in bits and pieces, and then it fits like that, and that's the back, sort of the tail fin at the back of the aircraft. I think it goes that way. Yes, it does. There you go. So that's what we got. Now this bit here actually fits into the body, which it doesn't say on the it doesn't really say on the description, on the text that you can get. But if you look at the drawings, you can see this is sunk in, and obviously because of the size of it, you can get that is. Now the problem is that I've still got to do some bomb runs. No, I'm not going to do running and doing some bombs. No, I've got to put. We have shaped. I've done this. Oh, nearly dropped it on the floor. See what I mean? We got some bomb runners. There you go, bomb runners that sit either side. RCM&E magazine, I should remember that, shouldn't I, really? Let's see if I can actually show you the picture on here rather than cutting it out and copyright. And there you go. So there's the two bomb runs that go either side that help you hand launch, but also to scale for the rear of the aircraft. Little bit of a problem, yes. And I was hoping, see, I can't do the tail fin until I've done this, because it does say in the how-to menu, if you like to call it, that the last thing you want to do is this. Because this goes on and then the wings go onto here, just because you don't bash it and break it and God knows what else. So what I've got to do, I mean, I've got to put the hatch in, but that's not going to be an end all. These sit. These sit on here like so. Now, if you look closely, you can see there's the gap. There's a massive gap there. there's not enough. It's kind of on here. I don't know if it's different on there, but I can't make this flat. I can't make it flat. Maybe it's my fault for rubbing down too much. But we use the inverted formers, didn't we? So it looked okay. I don't know. I've made a boo-boo on here, so I've got to stick these on here. There's one either side, as you saw in the picture. And I thought to myself, great. Last night I've just done a bit of sticking on the side, the little side pods, or side pod separator. It serves a purpose in the scaled version. I'll put these on in the morning, bish bosh bash, and then obviously I'd finished rubbing them down, because obviously I've got rubbing down there. They were 2 blocks of wood, as you saw last week. And I did put that little section in. I don't know if you can see that. I'll see if I can try. See that little, yeah, there you go. Put that little section in because I missed out on it, because I'm stupid. But anyway, so, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I really don't. This is literally paused. It literally paused the build. Alrighty, yes. We've got the iPhone cam, and we've got the overhead cam, and we're all cammed about. Yes, we are. Right, so as you can see, we're looking at the tail section here. So we've got to cut a slice into this tail section eventually, but not today. But what you can see is little dents and little scratches and all that sort of stuff. So I thought I'd use this as an experiment. Now, a couple of you have told me about that you can spray some water on a section, and don't tell the wife I've got this. Actually, this is her little spray thing. Spray a little section and it puffs itself up magically. And then someone else said to me, and I do apologise, I have forgotten your name, but you know who you are, about making a damp cloth, or making a cloth damp, and then using an iron to make the water so it steams, so it comes up. So I thought, whoa, what an idea. So I'm going to give it a go, and we're going to give it a go right now. I'm just going to wet my cloth. There we go. Right, so I have got a wet cloth, or a wet end anyway. So, so I've got my little iron, my Prolux iron that I use for covering, and if I can turn that on, oh, there we go. I think we'll set it up to about 200, and we'll, yeah, I think that's going to be hot enough anyway. So let's just wait till that heats up. It doesn't take too long, but you don't need to sit here watching. Alrighty, we're nearly there. We're 92 bits of it. So I think I'm going to give it a go now. So we put that over there, and hopefully that's going to produce steam, he says. Or something like that anyway. There, you can see it, look, steam coming off. You might not be able to see, but I can. Wow! It's magic! It's magic! It's magic, magic, magic! Wow! I'm blown away. Here, look, there's another little dimple there. Oh, look, there's hope for me yet. So I'm going to do that across there. It's gone! There's no one there. Where's my wetty bit? Oh, look, was it the same one? Yeah, I was just on the side there. Oh, I could spend all day doing this, because I do like covering. It's quite therapeutic. Yeah, it's nearly enough got that dent out. There's another one at the top there. Oh, trust me, there's loads on this plane. Magic! It's gone! Oh my golly gosh. Let's move the plane, because I can see another one. Okay, on the up close cam you can see the nose. In fact, I'll see if I can get a little bit. Oh, there you go. What did I do? I've been chewing this aeroplane, I swear. Well, I'm not going to swear, but let's put that on there. And then I'm going to steam it, baby. Steam it. This is fantastic. I'm going to try and look through my my comments, and if I find the name I'll put it up, but I do apologise, but you know who you are. Is that going to go? Oh my gosh, it's nearly gone. It's, oh wow. No way. I mean, that's just magic. Who needs balsa filler when all you got to do is have a bit of wetness? I'm going to leave that to go dry out like that. I'm going to do this bit now. Is that done it? Oh, it's gone. It's. I'm in a bit of a pickle. I mean, have a look at this picture. I've just taken this picture As you can see, I've got the back that's flat, and it's trying hard to try and take the picture and show it at the same time. But that's how much balsa that I should have taken off, basically, I think. Oh dear. Yes, so, I mean, leave in the comments, please, if you've got an idea. Let's just grab one of these. I mean, the idea that I was thinking maybe is to, because this is the right depth here, and it fits against the drawing and everything else, is maybe put a bit of, I don't know, some fine balsa. I don't know, you could probably put something like, you know, this sort of thickness, 4mm balsa, stick it to that, and then use that to kind of sand down, if that makes sense. So you'd probably have, so really, you'd probably have like, just from there onwards, so you can, I could sand a curve, or a wedge, if that makes sense. Or I could get a wedge, thinking about it. I could get a low wedge, which I have got. I'm just looking around here somewhere. I have got a low wedge. Stick a low wedge and just keep sanding it down until it fits everything. So then you've got the flat back, and then you've got the curvature, which is missing. I think that could be it. You're saying, Chris, I thought all the wings were... No, they're not. Right, basically, if you look at that top section, let's get that in focus. If you get in top section, so these two reach the top, these don't. And it's the same on both wings. Both wings are at this state, so that they're fully clothed, as to say. And the other one's there. Now, the reason is good old George from Formax, just down the road almost, has got an idea and got a plan. So, but I haven't had time to see him. So I need to sit down with him at some point, and he can show me what I need to do so I can get the wings finished. Because they need to go. They do go together. The anhedral is correct. Once they're stuck together, they'll just pop on and everything else. I just want to show you one more thing. This, I keep cutting this out of the videos that I'm doing the videos. Sand and seal. This is what we're going to be using from Deluxe again, because I do love this stuff. Sand and seal. Because I'm painting this, and I don't know if I'm going to cover it yet. I'm going to paint this on it, and it should give a hard exterior, enough for me to play about, and then just to put a bit of primer, grey primer on, ready for the maiden flight. But I keep doing this, and for some reason I keep cutting that out of the video. Don't ask me why. Also, if you've got, just quickly, if you've got an idea about balsa filler, because sometimes I've got it with my nail, or I've been rubbing down, then suddenly I've hit it with the end, and it's got a dent that won't come out. I mean, would you do anything else? Have you ever done that? And instead of using balsa filler, you've used something else? Let us know in the comments, please. I'm always about learning. I know Cliff Harvey, and I don't know about Mark, but Cliff Harvey said that the good thing is, and I've used it before actually, is a balsa dust, and then you mix it in with white glue, and then you push that in there, so it is sandable. But it's not great if you've got like an edge, because it is quite hard to sand. I could use my aliphatic resin maybe, because that is sandable. But if you've got something that you've tried and you think this is great, Chris, it moulds in, you would never know. Because this is a painted, and I don't want to start using filler, like proper bonding filler, let us know in the comments. But yeah, I think that's about it really. So listen, thanks for popping by, thanks for sitting down and just bearing up with me with the Harrier. Lots more to come this year, trust me. A lot of fun stuff, a lot of flying. It's coming. But if you're where you are and you can get out and fly, get out and fly. Get out and play with your boats, get out and play with your cars and everything else. It shouldn't say play, just relax. I think relax with the RC hobby. But have fun. Come on, this life is too short. Crazy things going around the world. Enjoy it while you can. But if you do go out, be safe, keep safe, but have fun and spread the word. Spread Dad's RC Hangar. Tell them all about it. And don't forget, members. If you want to be a member, yeah, then press the membership and everything else. And I think there's a little face at the end of this video. Press that and that'll take you to the membership. Become a member. Things are happening soon for members. I didn't forget about you guys and girls. Things will be happening soon. Anyway, I'm going to get off and have a little think. I might leave this for today and look out for some comments later on this evening. And then you never know, I might have it sorted tomorrow. And if I do, I'll put a community post just to say, thanks, it's worked. Anyway, thanks for putting up with me. Ta-la.